Hello people, yes, this is the Pirate Gaming Heavy back once again to do another one of these demo videos, but this time, as you might have guessed from the, if you bothered to watch through the previous video that I did, you will know that I am doing Demo 1 version 6, although you could have figured that out just by looking at the title of this video. So yes, this is Demo 1 version 6. Actually, I think that screen is different to version 7. Yes, now PSXU did a video on version 7 recently, and I remember he mentioned that he does not have version 6. So I figured I would do an LP of it, because I happen to own it, and yeah. Apparently this disc is rare from what I've heard. I don't know, I found it at a game shop once, and that's how I got it. You know, they'll sell it pretty cheap as well, so I haven't got a bargain considering that. Like I said, supposedly this is rare. And yeah, we've got this nice little intro sequence with all these like random games. And yeah. And if you've seen, or in fact played version 7, this will look very familiar because it's like the same video. in fact, for the most part, it's the same disc, but there is one major difference between the two, as you will see. Oh yes, that is Demo 1, or something. Yeah, no credits on this one. Because in version 7 you do get credits, and as you can see we have games, and we have video. Yeah, there's no tech or the VCD player that you get on the first 5 versions, Demo 1. I don't have those ones. I mean, I did used to have Demo 5, that's the one that I had as a kid. Like, I didn't have version 6 or 7, but anyway, if we see what games are on here. We've got Gran Turismo, Tekken 3, Medieval, and Kula World. So there we go. Just going to start off with Gran Turismo, of course. Yeah, of course, going to have the analog on for this game. And yes, Gran Turismo. Well, this is a game I imagine most people watching this will own. You know, if you have a PS1, chances are you have this game. And you probably have the sequel as well, because these games are like, Gran Turismo is like a dime a dozen, at least on the PS1 anyway. I mean, I've got the ones on the PS2 as well. Well, apart from that Tokyo to Geneva thing, I haven't actually played that one. Is this working, or is it crashed? I don't know. Oh, don't tell me this one is crashed. I don't think this disc even has any scratches on it, so I don't know why it would have. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's working. Nice. So I don't want to have to reset the game and then have to go through all that intro stuff again. Okay, why did the analog controls switch themselves off? I had them switched on for a reason, because this is Gran Turismo. Single race, normal please. Yeah, available cars, and then all these other cars which aren't available. Yeah, available cars when there's like 3. Yeah, just these 3 cars that we have available. Of course I'm going to go for the Impreza because it's like the best one. Automate please, and yeah, we only have like 1 level, I believe. I certainly don't remember there being any other playable levels in this. So yeah, there are only 4 playable demos on this, as opposed to the 9 playable demos that are on version 7. And that actually has all of these, which are on version 6. Because version 7 is literally just version 6, but with more content, basically. Because like I said, that one has 9 playable demos, as well as 4. And in fact, some of the demos that they add on to version 7 are like really long, as far as demos go. Like, you'll see this one, I've only got like 75 seconds to play the whole thing, which is really lame. Like, you know, even though Gran Turismo is like a really good game, that is like pretty lame, that you only get like 75 seconds to play. I mean, you get 2 laps, I don't understand why they couldn't just let you finish the 2 laps, really. Yeah, I'm driving recklessly, because, you know, it's not like you take damage in this game, so really who cares. In fact, the game actually This is actually a pretty good strategy, from what I've noticed. But whatever. You could just say I'm being an idiot. Yeah, let's crash into this guy. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to overtake me, you git. Yeah, let's actually try to drive seriously now. Because, you know, this game is all about driving, it's all about racing. Because, you know, it's Gran Turismo, that's just what it is. And I'm going to say right now, I have most of the games that are on this disc. You know, because I've got Gran Turismo, I've got Tekken 3, I've got Medieval. I don't have Kula World, though. That's a game I want to get, but I don't have. And, yeah, that's it for Gran Turismo. Yeah, really short, as you can probably tell. So yeah, this is, trust me right now, this is going to take a lot less time to do the version 7. If I decide to do version 7, I don't know. But yeah, version 7, I remember PSXU spent like an hour and 40 minutes on it. And even then, he ended up skipping the Tommy demo by accident because he like pressed the wrong button and quit out of it. So you only played that for like 5 minutes, whereas you could be playing that thing for at least an hour and you still won't beat it. Which is, for a demo, is pretty ridiculous. So it's like he could have easily been there for like 2.5 hours. So yes, this time I could actually play Tekken 3 because it didn't decide to crash. Like it did on Disc 77, PlayStation Magazine Disc 77. And yeah, I mean, and speaking about version 7, that also had Spyro and Tomb Raider 3. And those demos are really long as well. Really, the only demo on here that will probably take a decent amount of time is Medieval. The other ones are really short. So yeah, this one is probably going to be a lot shorter than my previous videos. Because previous ones have all taken about an hour, not counting the Net Aussie thing I did. So, and this is certainly going to take a lot less time to do. And yeah, this is Tekken 3. In my opinion, the best Tekken game. Then again, I've only played the PS1 games, but you know, this game was huge when it was released back in 1998. And good reason, because this game's awesome. I mean, I've got the first 2 games as well, and they are great games, and they are also great games. I mean, they're certainly better than like Battle Arena to Shinden or whatever. It's like the only other real game of this at the time. At least the only one I can think of anyway. There were probably other ones, I just don't know them. But yeah. Oh yes, Tekken 3. Let's stop this. If I remember correctly, you can't actually select any film with demo. Yeah, no, you can't. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Let's Katsuka players. Ling Xiaoyu or Eddie Gordo. I'm going to play as Eddie just so I can show how big cheap he is. Yeah, Eddie versus Lei. I seem to remember you get like one fight in this and they just ends. Even though there's like 4 different opponents you can face in this. Oh, bugger. Oh, you bugger. Yeah, actually, why am I taking so much damage? Usually I can like thrash the opponent in this demo. But apparently I can't do it here. Great. As soon as I stop recording, I'll fail miserably. Well, that was impressive, at least. That's what ending there. Boom!
You win.
Oh yes.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh yeah. Just like breakdowns to the death. Yeah, and I'm gonna say this right now, Eddie Gordo is like, I always found him to be like really overpowered in Tekken 3. I mean, I don't know how he is in like the games after this. Bugger. Oh. I was gonna say, why does he keep blocking everything? Yeah, come block that, could ya? And I win. Yes, I do. But there we go. That is Tekken 3. And that's it. There's no more fights after that. I mean, obviously, in the full game there would be, because that's the full game. What's kind of funny, though, is there was actually in the PlayStation Magazine series, there was an entire demo devoted to Tekken 3, where it was just like the only game on it. And I think there was a video for it as well. I don't know what the video was like. I haven't actually bothered to watch it. Maybe I should, but whatever. But yeah, there we go. Tekken 3, and now we have Medieval. Now, Medieval is probably going to take about half the video, I imagine. I think this demo is actually timed, but you get a lot more time in this than you do in Gran Turismo. Because you have Gran Turismo, you get like barely over a minute. This one you get like, I'm not entirely sure, I think it's like 15 minutes or something. Which is longer than I've been spending like, making the video so far. But as you can see, Medieval. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually beat the demo in the time, because I don't know, this is one of those games where I just like to take my time with what I'm doing, explore all that. It's like Spyro, and that God is how I play it. Yes. So doing your fourth skew. I mean, I've got Medieval 2 as well, and the Medieval game's already good. If what's funny is, with my copy of the first game, I actually got a disc called Winter Releases 98, and I might do that at some point, because, oh, that's weird. I swear I played this demo on another disc, and I could have sworn that, yeah, I could have sworn that it would start you off like in the actual intro thing. I'm not sure if this is like an earlier demo or something like that. There we go. Yeah, I'm playing like an idiot because I just, you know, I just feel like it. If I remember correctly, Present Select doesn't quit our demo. I think it does actually bring up the menu like in the real game, or the, you know, full game, whatever. Yeah, just keep doing this over and over. Actually, I'm not sure. Is this the same demo that's on version 7? I honestly don't remember. I'm going to have to check afterwards, because I definitely remember version 7 having like that intro level, or whatever it was. I don't remember. To be honest, I don't really remember the names of the levels in this game. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of this game. I mean, I like it, but, you know. It's not one that I had back in the day, to be honest. But yeah, I definitely remember the PSXU's. Sorry, I definitely remember Demo 1 version 7 being different. I'm just trying to show off the different sword attacks for anyone out there who hasn't played this game. And let's go here. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure. I mean, this has to have been like... I'm not sure if I can say like a beta version of the game. But certainly, I don't know, it feels kind of different, almost. I mean, like, the game itself feels... It's pretty much the same, but at the same time, it's like... It just feels different. And I seem to remember... Actually, I'm not sure. If you press select on this version demo, does it quit out of it? Or... Okay, it doesn't. Okay, good. Chaos Arena, isn't that? And, let's just go with the small sword, because this is working pretty well for me so far. Yeah. And let's go here. Yeah, I may not be the best when it comes to fighting in this game, but whatever. The health regenerate thing, whatever. Yeah, I like things. Normally I just like to explore in this game, but you know, when I got this sword, time to lacerate these zombies or whatever. I don't remember how to get that bit actually. Which maybe I'm just being a complete idiot. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this guy. Yeah, there we go. You are down, matey. Actually, I'm not sure. Does this demo have a time limit, or is it just like one level? So, I do remember the other one. You got like there was like a load of like there were multiple levels, but you had to beat them in like a certain time, otherwise you couldn't actually play all of them. And you had like the Hall of Heroes or whatever. But yeah, let's go down here because you know this is like the next part of the level. There we go. Collect the money, even though it's kind of pointless here, because you can't really, you can't really do much with it. And besides, I've got this sword, so it's like, Let's go up here. Because I remember, I think there's some enemies up here if I recall. Yeah. And yeah, thing is, I think there were only ever 2 Medieval games, like this and Medieval 2, and like I said, I have those games. Oops, select titles. Yeah, sure. Actually, you know what? It's probably a good idea to show off the throwing daggers while I'm here, just so we can see what those are like. Yeah. And these work as like a ranged attack, but obviously you gotta be more accurate with it, because you can't just like swing them around. Then what do you expect? Get myself some health. Make for the idiocies I've been doing earlier. Okay, there's some enemies spawned back here or something? I don't remember. Yeah. Ha! Eat that. Yeah. You also notice, like, they're sort of... Bugger. No, I don't want the camera facing this way, I want it facing that way. See what the thing there. Do this again. Yeah. Oh, you bugger. Fine, I'll keep refilling my health. So I can just keep doing that until I killed every single one of us. Chalice can never collect. Nice. Yes. Actually, I forget where the chalice is. Is it over here or? I do not recall. I think it might be around here. Let's switch back to my sword. Oh, okay. I guess we do get the other levels, I think. Yeah. More zombies. And then on top of here we get... Yeah. Yeah, this has got to be like a prototype, because I definitely remember her having like voice acting in the full But yeah. You'll never leave this necropolis. Not necropolis, that'd be like a really big place full of dead people. Oh, bugger. No, I don't want to face the boulders. I want to face the music. No, I don't want to throw daggers. I want the sword. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. So let's do this. Assuming the timer doesn't run out in the meantime. Oh, yeah, don't get too close to the enemies. Do this. Do it again. Yeah, that'll work. Oh yes. Actually, I forget how do you get rid of that. I don't remember. Oh, that's yeah, it feels smart for me, just right into everything. Actually, I forget. Do you have like? Actually, no. I'm thinking of the second game, aren't I? Where you get like torch. As you can see, we've got that. Let's just go down here. See what this holds for us. Woo! Woo! Sorry. Yeah, I might as well get my health back while I'm at it. Yeah. Which is sad the amount of health I've lost here, actually. But whatever. this is not about playing the games brilliantly, it's just about, you know, showing them off. And as you can see. Ooh, you got to make it through there, mate. Actually, now, I want to show off what happens when you try to go through this. Oh, yes. So I said Donkey Kong, this bit does. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, like I said, this bit really reminds me of Donkey Kong. No, I want the treasure, but whatever. Let's just go up here. Get to Donkey Kong at the end. Okay, I don't think the treasure just... I can't bump with them. Ooh. See, actually, I do wonder if this demo only ever appeared on this disc, because I don't remember seeing this demo anywhere else. Yeah, I made it! Actually, does it end at this point? I'm not sure. So I know you're going here next, if I remember correctly. Not sure, does it? Oh, okay, it doesn't end at this point, nice. Because I mean, it's like, okay, so we do get to go in here, which is pretty awesome. Oh. Yeah, eat my... Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to leave. Oh, okay, I guess it timed out. Presumably, but yeah, I'm sure that... Because, I mean, I played this on, I think it was official PlayStation Magazine, disc 38, and I'm sure it was different on that disc, because I'm sure it had, like, the intro level, it had, like, the voice acting. I mean, you know, if you played the full version, you'll definitely notice that that is not based on the final version of the game. But yeah, that is kind of interesting, I suppose, like... Actually, I'm not sure if that is why people try to get this disc, is because of that demo. Because I can't really think of any other reason, because frankly, there's really nothing... There's really no other reason I could think of other than just to say that you have every single Demo 1 disc. And I don't, because I don't have the first 5. Please use digital mode, sure. Yeah, I was going to do that anyway, because it's Kula World. I'm assuming this is like the final version of the game, because I know this was released before the other games. Yeah, so I remember this music. So I remember there was like another version of this which didn't have any music in it. Which is kind of weird. So let's do this. Now this is, I mean the thing is I have the other games and I really want to get this one. But I just don't, I don't have it. If I could get it, that'd be pretty awesome. But let's see. Well, I say let's see. I've played this demo before, so I know what I'm doing here. Because this is like 3 levels and like a bonus level, so I kind of know how to play this anyway. Like I said, I really want to get this game, but I don't have it, so yeah. Because I really like puzzle games, and obviously this is one. But then you could probably be able to tell that. I don't think I really need to tell you that. See if I get the right. Let's jump from here just to make sure I don't die in the process. Yeah, because there's a bonus level on this as well, but I don't remember where the... Yeah, there's a pumpkin, but I don't remember how to get to it. Oh, here we go. I think that's it. I think I'm done with this. Oh, wait, no, there's another coin there. I think I can get to it from here. Yes. And let's finish and just do the bonus level. Yeah, here we go. I remember this. Because there's like... You'll see these pills if you run into them. Yeah, just trip here. Like I said, I really want to get this game, but I don't count on ever finding a copy for cheap, so... Just, if I could find a copy of this game for cheap, that would be pretty damn awesome, but... I don't count on that happening. I definitely played the demo version of this when I was younger. So I remember playing the demo version that didn't have any music, but I don't remember what disc it was on. Like, I don't even remember what discs have that, because I know there was like a registered users demo that had it, but I don't think we ever had that. registered users demo, but I don't know, maybe I'm remembering wrong. Maybe it did have the music, I'm not sure. So I know we were getting the demo discs at the time that the demo version of this was included on that series, which was disc 16 volume 2. But yeah, that's it for the playable demos. 25 minutes, and actually no, it's probably more like 20 minutes because it's like the intro stuff that I went through to get to all this. But we have got some videos left, and yeah, some of them appear on version 7, other ones don't, as you will see. So if we go with the videos, I have to say I really love the menu interface on this. It looks pretty awesome, very distinct from all the other demo discs out there, apart from version 7 obviously. So we have Metal Gear Solid, we have Spice World, Spyro the Dragon, and Crash Bandicoot 3. So yes, 4 videos to go through, aside from Metal Gear Solid. So let's see what this is like. Yeah, we've got a nice old VHS there. Back in the days when people actually used VHS. Oh, the wonders of 1998. Yeah, Konami. Well, who else? You know, it's Metal Gear Solid. And yeah, I'm sure you've all played Metal Gear Solid. Like I have. I've got the first 3 games. I haven't played the 4th, 5th ones because I don't have a PS3 or PS4. So you know, I just simply haven't played them. Yeah. But I have played the first 3, and I have got Metal Gear Solid Special Missions as well, because I was able to find a copy of that at a game shop sort of where I live, which is pretty awesome, because I've wanted to get that, because I really like the VR training in the game, even though, you know, it's just training. It's like really well done, I think. And obviously, well, it's not really to say enough about the game itself. Actually, I love how in the heads-up display, the guy has like 10,000 bullets or something ridiculous. I don't know if you don't get that many in the whole game, so I'm pretty sure they're cheating. Just a hunch. But yeah. And yeah, I mean, if you have a PS1 and you haven't played this game, then I don't know what to say, because it's like, you know, I mean, hell, I have this game, so, you know, like, most people who were around at the time played this game, but, you know, I mean, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it's like when it comes to, like, getting PS1 games and stuff, I really only bother with games that I actually have an interest in, so, you know, which is why I have, like, Metal Gear Solid, because, yeah, Metal Gear Solid is awesome. So I have a lot of driving games, because I really like driving games, and it's why I don't have the Final Fantasy games, because I just don't care for the series. I mean, I'm not much of a turn-based RPG fan anyway. I'm sure I've said that in a previous video, but whatever. I'm like a broken MP3 player, or broken VHS. Well, no, I don't think broken VHS is skip, but whatever. I think the term is broken LP player or whatever. Yes, I'm a broken Let's Player player. I'm good. It sounded like one of the zombies from Doom, but like sped up. Just always amused me. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. Classic. Ooh, it's 1987. Reminds me of did we say 1997 on the video? Okay, the game's. I mean, wasn't the game released in 1999? Oh, shit, that. Yep, definitely was. It says 1999 right on the thing, and mine is the black label version that comes with like the Silent Hill demo. So, yeah. But here we go. Demo 1 loading. Once again, I'm pretty sure that the screen is different on version 7. So now we have Spice World. Brilliant. I swear I have this video on like 2 or 3 other discs. It's ridiculous. Because this is actually on Winter Releases 98. It's also on. It is also on PlayStation Magazine Disc 18 Volume 2. And yes, this is Spice World. The game based on the movie, based on the pop act. In fact, in that sense, it kind of reminds me of Moonwalker, where it was a game based on a movie starring a pop star. Difference, of course, being that Michael Jackson's music was good, but never mind that. I know, I mean, the Spice Girls, I find them to be kind of like, for lack of a better phrase, I'd have to describe them as nostalgically crap. Like, it's like, you know, they really weren't very good, but at the same time, it's like, I hear the music, and it reminds me of, like really good things from, like, the mid to late 90s, you know, 90s? Sorry, 90s. But yeah, it reminds me of, like, really good stuff from, like, the mid to late 90s, like, you know, the PlayStation 1, you know, Red Dwarf, because there were a couple of series of Red Dwarf in the late 90s. Yeah, like playing old PC games, and it reminds me of like when comedy was good as well. Because I mean, comedy shows nowadays, from what I've noticed, are mostly not very good. And yeah, and as you can see, basically, yeah, obviously this is just footage of the Spice Girls, and it's like, yeah, it's just like random clips of their music videos and stuff. Which is funny because, like I said, Spice World is based on a movie, so. Yeah, it's like when I saw this, where there was this video was on here, I was expecting it to have like clips from the movie or something, which maybe some of the stuff is, but I know some of this is from like the old music videos back in the day, because it's like I remember seeing some of these music videos at the time, because you know I'm old enough to remember this stuff. Yeah, it's like I'm old enough to remember the Spice Girls, so you know, it's like if you're at least 20 years old, you know. Chances are you remember them, and if you're not 20 years old, then you know, and it kind of makes you wonder about like what people are going to think of music, about pop music in like 15 years time. You know, like garbage like Calvin Harris and like Ellie Goulding and Rihanna and stuff. You know, and they're not very good. At least in my opinion, I was never a fan of Ellie Goulding. I always found her voice to be like an alien, really. But yeah, now we have Spyro the Dragon. And yeah, well, I'm sure you all know what this game is. Because, well, it's Spyro the Dragon, you know. Yeah, if you had a PS1 and you were a kid back in the 90s, you almost certainly played this game. I mean, I certainly had this game back in the day. Yeah. Because I remember this. Because, I mean, yeah, I had this game. Yeah, I had the Crash games. Well, I don't think I had the first one, but I had the sequels at least. And the thing, you know what's funny is, I've never played any of the Spyro games after the PS1. I've only ever played the PS1 games. And from what I've heard, that's actually a good thing, because I've heard nothing but bad things about the other ones. Yeah, I've never played them. Although what's funny is, recently I got a couple of demo discs for the PS2, and one of them has got a demo version of a Spyro game. You'll see which one it is when I play that disc. Yeah, and as you can see, this game is awesome. Like seriously, this is a game that has aged very well, and yeah, I mean the sequels are great as well. The sequels on the PS1 at least. So yeah, it's like, you know, if you played these games back in the day, or hell, maybe even if you didn't, you know, if you try to play like a 3D platform on PS1, and you haven't played this game, definitely do so, because this game is awesome. You know, I mean, I had this game back in the day, I've got it now. And what's funny is Spyro also came with another winter release in '98, which is kind of amusing. And what's weird though is they came with like a different version of it, so I might do that at some point. Like it has like an extra game that doesn't appear on the other version, which I don't really understand that. But yeah, we got one video left and then we're done, which is, well, you could probably remember, of course, this Crash Bandicoot 3. Again, I had this game back in the day, and again, this game is awesome. Oh, sorry, Crash Bandicoot Warped, going to that VHS tape. But again, I had this game back in the day, and again, this game is pretty damn awesome. I don't remember the video, though, because it's been ages since I've watched it. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if I even did watch it back in the day, but I know I had the game. But as you can see, classic game. And I don't know, I mean, you know, your taste might vary, you know, your mileage may vary, but personally I'd say, in my opinion, this is probably my favourite game in the series. I mean, the first two games are great as well. I mean, I had the second one back in the day as well. But personally, I felt the third game was kind of like, you know, it was more refined than the previous games. You can see the using death animations, which, you know, the only other game I can really think of that had that was Bubsy 3D, and yeah, that game is awful. You know, I mean, the death animations are like the one good thing about it, and it's like, I'd say, like, for me, watching these videos is like a nostalgia trip, at least for these last two games, because I mean, I remember playing these a lot back in the day, because, you know, I was a kid, you know, and I had these games. It's just the sort of stuff you remember, really, you know, if you had them at the time. And yeah, I mean, Spyro 3 and Crash 3. Sorry, no, Spyro 1 and Crash 3. Although Spyro 3 is pretty awesome as well. Yeah, great games. And you can see like the variety of the levels in this video. That's one of the things I really liked about this game, at least. Is there was a lot of variety in the levels, like both in terms of gameplay and in terms of like, you know, the theme. It's just like you get like, you know, you get like 2D side-scrolling levels, and then you get like the traditional Crash levels like this. You get the Ruin levels, which I'm not really a big fan of, but you know, they were right. And you know, it is pretty awesome. Again, you know, if you like 3D platformers and you haven't played this game, then get on that, because again, this game is awesome. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Then, so I like watching the death animations on this. But yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. It's 3 o'clock. Something. Actually, no, it's like 8:30. As I'm recording this. And yes, that was Demo 1 version 6. That's the entire. That's it. Yeah, it's pretty short actually, considering you know, considering that it's Demo 1. You know, and like I said, version 7 would take at least like an hour and a half to play through. Whereas, well, actually no, it'd probably take at least 2 hours if you didn't accidentally quit out Tombi. But it's like, yeah, this, you know, I'm not even up to 40 minutes. But yeah, overall this is pretty good. There are some really good games on this, and Spice World for some reason. But yes, overall, I'll see you later, people. See you. Oh, okay, what happened? Never mind. Yeah, I'll see you later, people. See you.